we're here with Bill Giese. He's the design director here at Turn 10, working on Forza Motorsport 5. And one of the big new things here is the Drivatars system, where you're using the kind of the power of the cloud to kind of not have AI. Instead, it's kind of permanently learning how you drive and how your friends drive, and kind of creating kind of multiplayer out of that. Can you talk a bit about how that works?
Absolutely. So we've developed a system now based on player behaviors that we record. It's processed in the cloud and then pushed down to the game itself. It captures the cars that the players drive, the paint jobs, and then how they drive. You know, where they understeer, where they oversteer, where they cut, if they block. It's all pushed together and to develop this Drivatars system, and that is then shared into every single mode that you play. So if you're playing a single-player game, if you're playing a split screen, your friends' Drivatars, the world Drivatars, they're all going to be with you.
So it's the case that you're kind of, you're always playing with your friends and only sometimes they're not there, or do you still have that experience where you can just go online and play against, you know, just randoms?
Yeah, you'll absolutely be able to play in multiplayer with your friends. When we pull the Drivatars down into your game, we're ideally going to try to find if your friends have Drivatars built. If they not, we're gonna fill it out with people from the world. And again, we've got classes of Drivatars. As you play and you build out your Drivatar profile, you're kind of put into a class of player. And so we're going to make sure that based on your play style, we're going to fill it with players that play like you or that your same skills, so that you're not playing with, if you're not very good, you're not going to get, you're not going to lose all the time to the best players in the world.
And is there any way to just kind of like do it the old-fashioned way, or is it just like, no, that's old and busted, we aren't doing that anymore?
So again, we're super excited that our new system is all about Drivatars. So every opponent that you play is going to be a real Drivatar, a real person, real behavior. The player will have levers that they can go through, and they can change based on the difficulty that they want to get the experience that they want.
By basing it on other human beings, you get all the problems that come with that. So kind of like dirty cornering and kind of cutting corners and bouncing off stuff. That's all going to show up whether there are other human beings there or not, right?
Right. And that's the exciting thing is this system isn't based off of just a single lap time or just capturing a ghost. This is the actual behavior of a player. And what's exciting about that is we can with Drivatar it learns one track and it can use that behavior onto another track. So if you've raced on Sebring and you have behaviors in there, it can take that onto, let's say, something like Laguna Seca. And if you've never driven Laguna Seca, your Drivatar will now know how to drive it based on how you drove Sebring.
And your Drivatar will be able to go out and beat your friends and get and reap the rewards of that without you even being there, right?
That's the exciting part too, is that when you put the controller down, your Drivatar is now living in the cloud, and it's going on its own adventure. So the next time you pick it up, you'll see that your Drivatar races its one, you'll get rewarded for it. And again, it's the stories that you tell when you come back in the next day and you're talking to friends and you're saying, wow, I was playing my career last night and you were on, and you cut me off on this turn, and then tying that with the box with DVR. It's super exciting because then you can just show them the clip. This is what we did last night. And me as a player going, oh man, that's how I drive. That's awesome that I cut you off there.